Hey, hey, y'all. Merry Christmas, beauty sweet. Hey, boo. I didn't even know, like, that y'all can tell that I'm setting up the live until I actually, like, click the create broadcast. So that was something new. So thank you so much. Okay. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, y'all. How is everybody? What's going on? Y'all, I am putting on some, I'm gonna put a sheet mask on my face. And then we're gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna do these dishes, throw a load of clothes in. I got baby girl sleep. So I'm gonna do a few things while she's laying down. I'm going to talk to y'all while I'm doing it. So I hope everybody is having an amazing Christmas. Hey, Miss TR, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, allegedly. Christmas, beautiful ladies. I hope everything is going well. Um, We just gonna have a little chit chat. It's Christmas. I guess the beef sector don't stop. The beef sector do not stop. Okay. Beef sector said, bitch, don't take off Christmas. I love you, Miss Playful. Hey, babe. Hey, beautiful. I hope your day is going awesome. I hope you're getting some rest and taking care of yourself. Be working like crazy. And thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gift. I got it. I appreciate you, babe. So yes, and thank you to anybody else who did send me something for my birthday and for Christmas. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all so very much. So much. It is very much so appreciated. So, and I got something that I want to show y'all too. I got a game for us to play. Hey niece, Merry Christmas. How's your day going? Everything good? Um, So I got a game for us to play. So I'm gonna show y'all that. Matter of fact, here, let me just show it to you now. So I kind of mentioned it the other day, but um, or what, yesterday? I think I mentioned it yesterday. So anyway, you guys know how they have like the nostalgic toys out and everything, right? I mean, they had an end cap with Pound Puppies, the original Care Bears, Cabbage Patch Kids. It was gorgeous. It was gorgeous. Well, look at what they had. Hold on. Okay, I turn the camera around. I think I'm gonna just put the camera on me. Well, that's cool because I still here. I'll just sit here and put on some skincare. Or no, I was putting on a sheet mask. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. My bad. I touched your comment, Miss TR. Okay, so here, let me show y'all real quick. Hey y'all. So look it, because I don't know if I can turn the camera around when I'm on StreamYard, but look, y'all. What was that? That just fell. Y'all remember the Magic 8 Ball? So I think you shake it and you you ask a question. So we're gonna play this game, you guys. I'm gonna turn the camera off real quick while I get a sheet mask. So that's just because like what I've learned about the replays is that when there's a lot of movement and stuff, it's not so good for the people watching the replay. So whenever like I'm moving around or if I can catch it, then I'll turn the camera off. So I'm gonna put on the sheet mask real quick while we do these dishes. But yeah, so do y'all remember the Magic 8 Ball where you ask it a question and it gives you an answer? So I just thought it would be something fun now. That bitch was like $25. I'm like, what in the hell? I don't think I remember how much it used to be, so I don't know if that's too much or not, but I just went ahead and got it. Let me see. This one is moisturizing and soothing. So I'm gonna do this because I just did a clay mask. So this will be perfect. So yeah, so I'm gonna put a sheet mask on and we're gonna get down here to these dishes because I just want a clean house and everything. Just get all my stuff in order. So how are y'all? What's going on, y'all? Huh? She sleep right now, but I'm gonna show y'all the baby before she leave. I don't think they're leaving right now. But all right, so let me put this mask on real quick, y'all. Yeah, we're gonna talk. So let's talk, y'all. So I don't know if y'all was over on most likely y'all was. If y'all was over on Brianna's channel earlier, but Brianna was live earlier and it was a good time. I was in and out because was dealing with Christmas and starting to cook and all that kind of stuff. Hey Stacy, hey babe. Hey Red Rose, how you doing, beautiful? Monita, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, y'all. Yes, I hope y'all having a great day. Even if it's just chilling and relaxing, getting some rest. You might be at work making that holiday pay. My son about to go to work. Get that holiday pay, boy. But yeah, so anyway, I'm chilling. I'm just doing skincare. I'm in my pajamas. I'm cleaning, doing laundry, and I'm just catching up on some stuff around the house. And the kids are here, so I had baby girl, and then I was on YouTube, of course. So just doing some things around the house. Oh, this smells good. This is a coconut and rice. Yeah, coconut and rice mask by Perleaf, which is it's a Korean skincare brand. Oh, it's cold. That's one thing. I don't care where you have these damn sheet masks stored at, they be cold. That's good. That means the packaging that came in is good. Okay. So that's good. And don't forget when you use a sheet mask to keep the serum. Keep the serum. And use it for future. Huh? Oh, wait a minute.
I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. I said, yeah, and then I'm gonna wear it with this. She said, yeah, you can wear some gold pants with some wedge. I said, this is a dress.
Gold pants.
No, but I thought this is a dress. She said, get away from me.
It is a dress.
Right. That's what's funny.
That's a dress. It is a dress. It's like made to be a dress. It's too big for me.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, you said check my cell. Okay, hold on 1 second. Uh-oh. Dang it, y'all, my fingers in the... Okay, here we go. Let me read it real quick. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, my bad. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Miss TR. Yeah, I haven't seen that troll of you, not unless they just didn't come in. Either they didn't come in here yet, or they haven't come in here and said anything wrong, anything bad. So I don't know, but thank you for telling me, babe. Thank you, Blazing. Hey, Yolanda. Hey, Boo. Hey, Min Pam, Paige. Oh, hey, y'all. I don't see y'all in here. What's going on? Miss you on Grand Alive. Oh, okay, babe. Yeah, I'm going. Couldn't see my family and all of them. Oh, my first time ever not being with my family. I'm so sorry, niece. Oh my God, it's so hard. Hey, pretty Kimmy, how you doing, babe? Let's see. I'm sorry, April. I thought your daughter was still pregnant. Congratulations. No, it's okay. Yeah. Well, I think she 2 weeks. I forget what day she had her on. I need to get that together. Merry Christmas, y'all. Merry Christmas. I got on this leg and thigh. Where y'all at? Okay. I got on this leg and thigh trainer. So it like I don't know if I got it. I don't think I got it all the way. Or see, where y'all at? Okay. So I had got this. I was a guy. I've been wanting one, but I saw one on Instagram. Somebody had a code for one on Amazon. It was only like $11. So I'm like, let me try it and see. So this ain't the best of one, but it's something for right now. So we just gonna try it and see what it does. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, it does suck. It does suck for everybody who can't. It's not the same for anybody. But just being a long period, I'm so sorry. The holidays, that's the one thing about the holidays. Like, that's the one time, you get together, have a good time, see your family. That's the time of year that, you get to catch up and love on each other. And so it's really difficult for the ones who can't do that. I'm sorry. It's going to get better, though, y'all. It's going to get better. It ain't going to last forever. It's just lasting longer than we want it to. But it's not going to last forever. So just make the best of it. Make the best of it. It's a reason for everything. There's a reason for everything that happens. So we just need to find the good where we can find it. So anyway, so yeah, so I was on. So my title is That Damn Pizarro because and I did unblock Pizarro too. She had said a while back, told me to unblock her. And I did unblock her, but I still can't see her in chat. So I don't know. Maybe she got me blocked or whatever. I don't know. But so anyway, it's all good, but I was just saying that I did unblock her, like, as far as like her being able to come on my channel. So anyway, Pizarro messy tail. She reading the chat, y'all, right? So she over there on Brianna's platform, up there on the StreamYard. They chilling, they talking stuff, they doing what they do. So Jay Dunn is up there. So I came in because I didn't come from the beginning. Okay, I was there. I came on. Jay Dunn was on there, and Pretty Kimmy. Matter of fact, Pretty Kimmy in the chat. She went up there, and basically addressed Jay Dunn about how rude she is. Because, and I wasn't familiar about the situation they was talking about, but I got familiar real quick. So basically, there was a topic. Pretty Kimmy commented on the topic in the chat. Jay Dunn was in the bushes watching, and as soon as she see what Pretty Kimmy says, she drops down and calls Pretty Kimmy out her name. Now, and then she's up there like talking about how did she disrespect her. So I'm in the chat because like I ain't never had no issue with Jadon really for real. She just is annoying to me. She just annoys me. And it's just, it's just her personality and the way she is. She just annoys me. I mean, you just some people you gonna vibe with, some people you not. I mean, I don't have no real issue with her. Merry Christmas, babe. Thank you so much, babe. But anyway, so her and Brianna didn't have their little back and forth stuff, but Brianna, she still be, kind of cool. She let Jadon still come in her chat, come on her stream yard. They might get along, they might not, but it is what it is. So I'm in the chat, I'm talking stuff. I'm like, see, I said, Jadon, just like Kwani, every time you give her a chance, she mess up. And she do though. And then she turned around and proved it because Pretty Kimmy goes back up there. Like first she went up there and said what she said. Jadon said what she said, then she like forget it, come back down. Like I ain't really stunting you too much. I said what I said and period. That's it. And then she ends up going back up there like, okay, maybe we can clarify the situation, get each other's points out and move on. And Jadon, she just like she can't let shit go, right? So it's like, she's one of those people like, say you get into an argument, say you in a relationship or whatever, and y'all argue over something, and she says she over it, but she one of those people, she gonna keep bringing it up every time she get a chance. Like that's what's annoying about her to me. It's just like, either you gonna move on or you not. You know what I'm saying? And she's just not. So Pretty Kimmy said what she said, You think the situation is cleared up, and then here she go fucking it up again. I'm like, see, there she goes again. Like, girl, and so it's just like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, because it's really not that serious. I mean, I don't know. It's just like she just wants a reason to argue. Like, she just wants a reason to just have something to say. Like, she's going to hang on to any tiny little thing just to be able to have something to complain about. And I just can't stand people like that because it's like they just look for shit to be wrong just so they can have something to talk about. And so that was that or whatever. So Pizarro, messy, she looking in the chat. So she was asking, first she asked like, you want ask April ain't cool or whatever. So because of like without my comments was. So then they do know that I've been acting a fool for the last month in these YouTube streets. I don't think that I have ever cussed this much. You've been clowning Yolanda. Hey MJ, Merry Christmas. Love Blake, Merry Christmas. Pretty Kim said I really tried as April. She just can't let stuff go. Like girl, like it's just like, you know what? You just can't argue with stupid. Like Brianna, she was like, they like talking about a situation or whatever, like talking about the same situation and just and Brianna was like, oh my God. I said, just let it, some people you just gotta just let them have it because, whatever their understanding is gonna be that. And see, if a person doesn't really want to clear a situation up, they're gonna look at any reason to hold on to it. And that's the thing with her. Like, she don't really want to fix nothing because then she won't have nothing to complain about. So just let her have it. So anyway, so then Take It Back is in the chat and like it started saying something about nonsense scamming. So I guess I had missed this. So Rita must have came live and talked about Demi or Diamond Dory. I'm sorry, not Demi. Diamond Dory giving no nonsense $4,000 for an attorney. So I didn't know nothing about that, and not only did I not know nothing about it, but I didn't hear Rita say it either. Okay, so I'm like, damn. But then, so I'm in the chat, I'm like, what? Take it back. What's this about the scamming? And then they repeated themselves or whatever, and I said, I knew it. And I'm just saying that because of all this, it's just past things that have been told to me. And I don't come on here and talk about it or nothing because number one, I don't have no concrete proof of nothing. It's just a feeling and it's just what people are saying. So when you dealing with like stuff like that, you don't come on and just talk about stuff like that and you don't have no proof. You know, I just decided to separate myself quietly and just move on that way, you know, instead of like coming on, making a big scene about it, talking about it, all of that. Like, no, I'm not gonna do all of that. So that's what I did, you know. And not even to the point where I have an issue because I like no nonsense. I don't have no issue with her. And I wasn't gonna ask her about nothing. I'm not going because I feel like sometimes when you ask people questions about stuff, now that gives them a reason to lie to you. And I would just rather not be lied to, you know. So I'm just not gonna ask because your business is yours. It's not my business. I'm just gonna separate myself as far as having her moderate for my channel, you know. So we separated or whatever. So Pizarro, she talking about, I said, "Well, you gonna come up here?" Because she was trying to. So she seen in the chat where Take It Back was talking about the scamming, and then a couple other people had talked, you know, commented on it. So then here go Pizarro. I said, Pizarro, stop reading the chat. They're blazing, babe. And but anyway, so she reading the chat. She asking Jay Dunn, you know, since No Nonsense moderated her, or you know, since they supposed to be friends, you know, do she know anything about that? Jay Dunn said they didn't know nothing. She didn't know nothing about it. She ain't gonna talk about that. And then so here comes Pizarro asking me to come up there because you know No Nonsense was a moderator over here, but she didn't know that No Nonsense wasn't moderating it. But I don't think nobody really knew because I didn't say anything about it. Like I didn't make no big announcement, and she don't really come over here like that anyway. So you know, you can't really tell. So anyway, so they asking about the, you know, trying to figure out if Diamond Dory really gave her that money. Now I can't speak to what Diamond Dory did because, like I said, I didn't see the video of Rita, and I don't know anything about that situation. But there are some other situations that I'm aware of. So you know, we talked about those. And so, because basically Pizarro was trying to connect the character with the action. So, you know, with some things that have happened that are factual, you know, I went up there and I did talk about those because that is what I do know about, and it does connect the character to, you know, to doing the act, carrying out the act. So we talking about it. So Jay Dunn is on the defense again. Like she's always on the defense. Thank you, Michael. Like, and that's the thing. Like she's just always ready to go. And so she's basically trying to shade me about, you know, why would somebody be asking somebody who's unemployed for money? I was, you know, you just got a job. So why would she be coming up there asking? I wouldn't be. Well, that's you, obviously, but it happened. Like we were on live. We're on live. So, you know, we just kind of went over the situations, you know, that we did help out with and stuff like that and things and the reason why she's no longer moderating, like why I felt bad. You know? And you know, it's just the thing, like I said, it's hard to explain because it's just like, you know, I don't want to be part of no type of thing where trust is questioned over here. You know, it's just like if somebody needs help with something, if somebody is going through something, especially you're a moderator for my channel, I want to believe that it's true. You know, I want to be able to just do without having to question. anything attached, anything that has to do with it. I didn't have to question anything. And so I did that. Like we did that, you know. Now I do know that Diamond. I can't say nothing about Diamond. I don't trust things that she says. So maybe she gave, like she said, maybe she gave her something, but it wasn't no 4 grand. Like she does believe that maybe she gave her something, and I'm like on board with that. Like she probably did give something, but it wasn't. It was it wasn't that high of an amount. The amount is exaggerated because Diamond does do stuff and then she exaggerates. You know, she's exaggerates. She's going to exaggerate some aspect or some part that she's explaining is going to be exaggerated. Okay, that's just yes, she is. Okay, so but I know what happened over here. So we did talk about that. Um, and Jadon, basically she has an issue because I guess it was being talked about because she wants to call me out my name, call all this stuff, and it's just like Jadon, it's kind of crazy because I've seen you like get dragged, like I've seen you like literally like get sunned on here so many times. So it's like for you to like really think that you can come at me or anything for anything I got going on. It's a joke in itself. It's just a joke in itself because it's like, girl, you of all people think that you gonna check me or call me out my name and that's supposed to mean something. And that's what I kept telling her. Like something that will mean something to you won't mean something to somebody else. Every time you hear Jay Dunn speak, she's talking about her job, her money, her, you know, her employment, her whatever it's always monetary and financial. And it's like, Jay Dunn, that means something to you. Nobody else gives a fuck. Nobody cares about what you have or what you say you have. Nobody cares. That's obviously what makes you feel good as a person. You know, some of us just feel good as a person just because we're us. We don't need no reason. We just feel good because we're just good people, you know? Like, and that's the thing. Like, sometimes we don't even need it. I mean, a lot of us, me personally, speaking about me, myself, I don't need no reason to feel good about myself. I don't feel bad about myself being laid off, and I have worked since I was 15 years old and actually 14. I don't feel bad about that. Like it wasn't like good that it was forced. Of course, I wasn't happy that it was forced. If you want to take a vacation, let it be voluntary so I can be prepared. But after a while, I'm just like, shit, I've worked all of these years. My kids are grown. You know what I'm saying? Like I did my duty as far as a parent goes. I got laid off. It set my ass down for a minute. It helped me to gather some things up within myself. It helped me to figure out what it is I really wanted to do with life, with the rest of my life, as far as work goes, as far as just things, just everything goes. I really like gained clarity during that time. I really did. And I am doing things so much more different now than I would have been continuing to do if I never was laid off. You know, exactly. Money does not equal happiness. So, if that's what makes you feel good because you're employed, because you have financial stability, if that's what makes you feel good, great. Great. Some of us don't need that to feel good about ourselves. I'm happy with myself working. I was happy with myself not working. Me as a person. Okay? Because don't get it twisted that you can be not so happy with a situation but you're still not unhappy with yourself. And that's the thing. Like, it took me a long time to get to a place in life where I'm truly happy within. I have peace. I am okay. Like, wherever I go in life, me as a person will be okay because I worked to find that peace. You know, no job that I work, no situation that I find myself in, no anything is going to take that away. I would have to give that up, and I'm not giving it up because it took me too long to find it. So, you know, it is what it is. So yeah, Jaden was up there upset, and I'm just like, really, why are you upset? See, here's the thing. You only have to defend something that when you are so defensive, there's a reason about that. There's either some truth to what they're defending, right? Or there's some uncertainty, okay? Which will go into, there may be some truth, right? And what I mean by that is this woman is telling me basically like, bitch, you ain't got shit. Why the fuck she gonna come to you and ask you for some money? Well, number one, she didn't come ask me directly because obviously I don't have any to give, but she asked me to help her to get some. Okay. And why she did, I don't know. You'd have to ask her that. Why she felt like asking an unemployed person to help her, why she needed to do that, I don't know. But she did. And it's okay that she did at the time. It's just about what information was coming out afterward that I didn't like and that made me uncomfortable. And that's what I don't want to do, is be made uncomfortable when it comes to the foundation that we built over here. Because we built this foundation up on truth, being genuine with each other, being open, being non-judgmental. That's what we built our foundation on over here. There is no, we're not judging each other. There is no, see, like what Jay Dunn was trying to do to me on Brianna's channel, we don't do that over here. You're not going to made to be feel bad because you find yourself in a situation, because life will put you in a situation. See, what Jay Dunn hasn't found out yet is that the tables always turn. You know, Jay Dunn is still young. She's still in her 20s, but the tables always turn. And see, what'll happen is you will attach your happiness and your worth to things that can be taken away from you. And so when those things are taken away from you, so is your worth, so is your happiness. And then you have to find that. And see, that's what I found. See, I got that over here. So no matter what's taken away from me, I'm still going to have my peace, my happiness, my worth. Yeah, she's in her 20s. Don't she look old? She's in her 20s. Because matter of fact, I think Jay Dunn is like my oldest daughter's age. So, girl, you already losing there if you want to talk about that, you know. But yeah, so I mean, you know, you can't, you know, you bringing up mugshots and stuff like that, like none of that had anything to do with what we were talking about. It's like you're trying to demean my character because of something that your friend did. And I'm not even saying that the thing with Diamond is true. We were just speaking to the character of the person that they were saying this possibly may have happened with. That was pretty much Pizarro's question was, you know, she was basically saying that, you know, damn, you know, I don't see her like that. I don't think that, you know, I'm trying to figure out, is this who she is or how she is? Because, you know, I've always known her to be this way. You say she's not in her 20s. Brianna is the youngest. Is she? I promise you, I think Jay Dunn said she was like 25 or some shit like that. I promise. I'm telling you, I think Jay Dunn, she said she was like in her 20 something. View. I'm telling you, she showed, remember, even before that, she had said something, and I can't remember what it was, but y'all remember when she showed a picture of like her senior picture or something like that? And she said that was just a few years ago. Man, I'm telling you, somebody need to ask her. Right, pretty Kimmy, right. And the thing is like, I got plenty of them. Like, okay, and I'm not saying like I'm proud of it, but I'm not ashamed of it either. Like it just is what it is, and it's like hopefully I don't get no more. you know, let me just, I did that, been there, did that, and we moving on. So and that's the thing too. Like when you come on to share something about yourself, usually, well, I'm just gonna speak for me. I'm not gonna come on here and talk about things that I'm uncomfortable about still, or that still that you can use to hurt me. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I talk to y'all about something or tell you something about me knowing that as soon as I get drugged for it, I'm gonna be over here fucked up and hurt and in my feelings? No, like I had dealt with that shit long before I chose to hit a YouTube button. So it's just like ain't no bitch on YouTube gonna make me feel no type of way about some shit I told you. That don't make no sense. This ain't no shit you went and dug up and found, and I told you about this shit. Y'all just went and started looking for pictures and stuff. I mean, what did you do? Find out that what I told you was true. Now what? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Xavier. It was I'm just oh hey Brianna, Merry Christmas, babe. Man, I'm telling you, that girl, y'all silly. Somebody she is easily by her looks. You said she 33. Is she 33? Well, why the hell? Well, maybe well, I don't know what her few years are. I promise you, she was saying something about like that senior picture that she showed. She said was something about a few years ago. And then she was saying, I forget, she was saying something about her being in her 20s, like 20 something. And I was like, what? Damn, like she my daughter's age. Y'all silly. She look old as hell. But she over there upset about some shit that somebody did that she calls her friend and trying to discount it as if it didn't happen or as if like I'm lying and just everybody's just lying on her friend. Nobody is lying. The whole thing was Pizarro was trying to figure out like, damn, is this who she is? And so like we just talked about some things that spoke to the character of, well, maybe, and then Miss O came up there, which I knew she was coming. I knew she was coming. See, here's the thing. When Miss O was up there the first time, and that's when Pizarro had first mentioned it. She first was reading the chat and she was saying something about the scamming thing and no nonsense. And Miss O was like, well, I don't know nothing about that. So she didn't, she said she was going to get down. But when we actually started talking about it, like I knew she was coming. Yeah. Huh? She wants tomorrow. Oh, okay. Hold on 1 second, Charlie. Let me carry her downstairs. Mm-hmm. Oh, mama. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping, mama? My bad, y'all, but my bad. Baby girl crying and everything else because she about to go. But anyway, so hey, Brown Sugar. Oh, BL. Hey, BL. So I kept saying ma'am to her because I thought she was all. I keep on talking about her age. Man, J Dunn, you gonna have to, you always talking about receipts. You gonna have to show how old you are. Cause I promise you said something about you being in your 20s, high school, been only a couple years ago. If I'm wrong again, and I'm probably wrong again, because my timelines be fucked up, okay? I don't keep up with time too well. But I promise, because I was thinking like, damn, she my, she my daughter's age. Uh-oh, my bad. She about my damn, she about my daughter's age. So if I'm wrong, but shit. But anyway, my whole thing is, how do you have that much energy for some shit that you ain't got nothing to do with? So either when you are that defensive about a situation, it's either because you know it's true and you mad people talking about it, or are you feeling like maybe you got? Because here's the thing. So she basically had admitted that she does lend money to this person, right? So she's admitted that No Nonsense does ask her directly for money. Now, I guess she thought it was something special that, oh, I'm employed, I got money, so she can just ask me for money directly. I don't gotta come to my channel and ask for it. She just asked me and then she just paid me back. That's all cool, but either way, it's being asked for. Whether if she's asking you directly, asking for a fundraiser, asking, period. Whoever you asking. Okay? So that's that. Okay, Yolanda Boo. So that's the thing right there. So either way, so you wasn't helping the situation at all by even saying anything about lending the money and it being paid back, because asking is asking. See, the whole point that you were trying to demean was that she doesn't ask. That it's just a lie, period. That it's just being made up. And that's part of the thing about things being brought to social media, because you can't deny what has happened right there on a live stream, especially when the live stream is still up. Okay? You can't deny messages, Instagrams, texts, like emails, like you can't deny those things. So people just need to understand that when you are doing these things, there's always going to be a paper trail. So, I mean, it's just as simple as that. And then after you said you don't have to come to your channel and ask, you also said how she called in and explained what she was going through to your chat. Now, I don't know if she asked for no money then. Maybe she did. Maybe it's just because you gave it to her. But she still did the same thing that she did over here. It's just over here, people donated because they thought she was in need. And that's where I come in at, because thank you, BL. Thank you, babe. But yeah, so that's where I come in at, because I have to be responsible for what goes on over here. I have to be responsible for what we discuss over here, what I allow to happen over here. And so I never want anybody to feel like, I don't want anybody to feel uncomfortable. There's been so many things that has happened on this damn platform about money, and people still do support people that they trust and that they enjoy and things like that. But at the same time, you shouldn't have to feel a way about trying to help or support somebody that you like and you enjoy. You shouldn't have to question whether something is actually true that's being told to you or not. You shouldn't have to question that. You know, you shouldn't have to go and save receipts and find out where communications happened and what was said and when and all of this stuff and trying to piece little pieces together. You shouldn't have to do that, because what happens is, you know, there's certain people when they come out and they say they have an issue, people are just there and they're just going to support. And that's a beautiful thing, because, you know, a lot of us don't have people in our real lives that we can just call on the phone or just talk to and they just offer and give. And, you know, I tell y'all all the time that y'all support me better than people in my real life do. You know, and it is a beautiful thing, but it's also something that's been built off of trust and being genuine and being honest, you know, and not judging. You know, you guys don't judge me when you share things with me. I don't judge you. You know, we just talk, you know, we just communicate, we share, we do all of that over here, and that's just it. It's just a beautiful thing to be able to have a place where you can just, you know, just have regular conversations and just share things that are going on with you and not feel any type of way about it, you know. So that's what we built over here. And when someone who is especially a representative of my channel is in need, the first thing that's going to happen is we're going to come and we're going to talk about it and we're going to try to find a solution to help. But then as soon as you do that, you immediately get communication about shit that you don't even know what's going on. It's a problem. It's a problem, and it makes you uncomfortable and it makes you upset. I don't like feeling like I got played. You know, I don't like feeling like it's already hard enough to trust people. So if I trust you enough, whatever you tell me about yourself, I take that as being true, because you don't have no reason to lie to me. I'm not lying to you. You don't have to tell me something is what it's not. You don't have to make up things. You don't have to do anything but just be you. And it's still going to come out the same way. And it's even going to come out better because you don't have to keep up with a lie. You don't have to continue it. You don't have to add to it. You know, so I don't want to feel like I got, and I damn sure don't want to feel like, you know, I came on here and brought a situation to the people who support me, and in turn they got. Because that's where that line gets crossed, where trust is broken, good people turn sour. I ain't gonna say turn bad, but you know, they get left with a bad taste in their mouth, and you know, they ain't really feeling it too much. That's how that happens. And that's not what I want to happen over here. So I damn sure came on, but I didn't give a lot of details. I didn't want to bring other people into it. I don't want to tell, you know, things that, I just want, if I relay some information, you know, I do it very vaguely a lot of times, because I don't want to bring other names into it. I don't want to bring in, you know, just other communications and things like that, because I feel like if they, you know, especially when it doesn't directly happen with me, if it's directed to me, is direct communication with me, then yes. But when there's third parties involved and that sort of thing, I don't want to, you know, invite everybody into this big pot of mess. So I just say what I need to say. I keep names out of it. I keep certain things out of it, you know, and, you know, hopefully the point is gotten, you know, from there. But, kept saying, man, oh, wait a minute. I heard, I thought you was just being polite. Hey, sister. Hey, Win Shantae. Merry Christmas, y'all. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, EJ. Thank you. Thank you so much, babe. Thank you. I hope all is well. So, I don't know. Really, when you don't have straight facts, all you can do is speculate. But to me, I feel like either Jay Dunn got, or some way she knows there's some truth to what was being said, because she was just too defensive. She was just way too defensive. Like, you are not that ready to just call somebody a liar, cuss somebody out, call people all out their name. She act like I was saying she did it. Like she act like I was just sitting up there saying that she's the one on here asking for something or whatever, doing that, sending the messages and stuff. And then talking about she still need receipts and proof and stuff. You just got read all types of messages and shit that she wrote. What you think Bree was up there reading? She was reading the fucking messages that No Nonsense wrote. So what other receipts do you need? What the fuck are you talking about? The receipt is, I said, I opened up the phone line. She called in. Well, I didn't open up the phone line. She called me directly, but she called, talked to the people, and they did what they did. You said you also had her call in and she talked to your people. The only difference is, instead of your channel donating to her or you doing something like that, you gave to her. That's the only difference. Where's the lie? The shit happened. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Chef. Merry Christmas. That person talks in circles. She don't go nowhere. Talks in circles and is gonna hold on to everything. The only reason why people know who Jay Dunn is because everywhere she goes, she finds a reason to talk about her and VS's situation. And she was just doing it. Matter of fact, that's what her and Pretty Kimmy was, their thing was. Because she's always, I don't care where she is, what the topic is, what's going on, she is going to find a way to incorporate that situation between her and VS and find some way to bring it up in the conversation. It's like, girl, you hate the rest of Boo, Merry Christmas. She is the poster child for can't let go. I'm talking about she can't let go. Shit. Okay. I donated money. I believe they were going out of town and needed money for a hotel. If my memories, oh my goodness, the rest of. So, yes. And so, see, and that's where, since we're talking about it, let's go ahead and talk about it. So, that's where some of my discrepancy was, or where my confusion was, right? Because, okay, so a person says, I got this going on, this is what I got going on, and I need some help. So you say, okay, what do you need? What do you think you need? And then they say, well, it's fine, whatever, whatever they can do, whatever they can do, is cool. My thought process behind that is, I'm not going to give a number because I don't want to say too high of a number and seem greedy, but then I don't want to say too low of a number and I don't get, what I want, or what, I don't get enough, right? So, thank you, Chef. Thank you so much. So, that's my thought process behind that statement. But anyway, so they say, whatever people can do can help. Basically, I need a hotel at least, and gas driving up there, because they weren't renting a vehicle or anything. They were driving their own vehicle. So it's pretty much just, getting there, the gas getting there, and a room, for that weekend. They'll probably maybe a little bit of food, but funerals and stuff like that, you're eating, you're at family's house, stuff. So I wouldn't say you need so much, and it's just you and your husband, so y'all should be good. But so anyway, so okay, fine. So you come on, you tell what's going on with you, people start to give. Now, the reason why I said, and even in her words, she said, we showed up and we showed out. Okay, that's what she wrote to Miss O. Y'all showed up and showed out. So, and they did, and we did. Okay. And part of the reason why I know is because two people that were sending over, help wanted to send it through me. And so they wanted to send it through me. And, I sent it to them because, of information and, personal stuff or whatever. And so I know two amounts that were awesome as far as helping goes. And I had even said, you don't have to do that. It's cool. Other people are doing, so you don't have to do that. They said, no, it's okay. No, she's your moderator. She needs help. No, it's okay. So it's fine. And I'm not no cock blocker, head, like none of that. Like, I just want people to be okay. That's it. And whatever somebody chooses to do for somebody, I'm not in the middle of nothing. We've done things on here. Somebody sends something to me to give to somebody, bam, right now, I give it all. Like, I'm not trying to be, in the middle of none of that. And I don't feel no type of way about none of that. I love the fact that we can come if somebody needs something and there's somebody that's going to do something. That is so awesome. Okay, but what I'm getting to is that, so I know the amount was decent and well over. The other thing was that one person by themselves had points, reward points for the hotel itself. So that cuts out a lot because that's pretty much the bulk of what's needed, right? I mean, that is pretty much what's needed is you need somewhere to stay. So that person was willing to give that, hand over, her rewards that she built. And I want to say outside of that, I think it would have covered 2 nights. Maybe they needed one more night. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's what was told to me because that was kind of a question. And they were like, yeah, but they just needed one more night. But still, one night. So that was another thing. So you got all of this, but your hotel is done. So it's like, what else do you need? And but again, people gave what they gave and they gave it in good faith and they gave it with their heart. And now it's yours and you do with it as you will, and that's what you do when you give, because when you gave it, you did what was on your heart to do and you don't feel no type of way about it. It's just that I feel a way about it. Number one, right after that incident happened, Butterfly's auntie died. One of her twin aunties died. So me knowing certain things, I'm thinking, shit, I would have much rather her got that. Now I can't come back. And now we got this too. You know what I'm saying? And it's just stuff like that, because it always seems like the person who got it always gets it. And then the people who actually need it, they rarely, they got to do a lot more if they get it at all. And that's just what I was feeling right at that moment. Like, here's a person who doesn't, could use that help, and it went to this person and then look, accident supposedly happened. Well, they said an accident happened. So because of the accident, didn't make it to the funeral. So, person loses out on their rewards, or most of them at least. Okay, babe. Okay. All right. Have a good night.
I'm only there for an hour.
Oh, okay. Well, clock in for at least 2 hours, so then you get holiday pay.
I'm trying to stay there now.
You get
I get 13 hours.
Huh?
I get 13 hours right now.
Well, exactly. So you stay there as long as you can.
I stay there for an hour. I'm supposed to be there for 30 minutes. From 7 to 7:30, but I was gonna try to stay for an hour.
Okay.
Mm.
Hey, Michi, hey, Silky Black. Hey, Boo. I have no idea what's up, respectfully saying without knowing all, but if you know your heart and your intentions, keep it moving. You know this. Thank you, babe. Thank you. And I'm not upset. I'm just kind of like explaining, and it's kind of like just going back through my mind of, what happened and stuff like that. I just very, very, very much appreciate love and support from here. And I don't like that shit. I don't like it. I don't like people playing games with people. So Rita, hey boo. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Rita, you started this mess. Hey James. You started this mess, Rita, damn it. But so anyway, rewards are lost out on, people's money is spent, and from my knowledge, you never even made it to where you were supposed to be going. Now I don't know if any refunds was given, probably not. What the rest will say? Yeah, I'm looking at my Cash App. It was in March. She was in your chat talking about it, and everyone started donating when I came in your chat. I started reading the chat, so I donated. Thank you, Theresa. Hey, Grace. Hey, babe. Oh, hey, babe. Okay, Grace, my Cash App is oh, thank you, Blazing. Yep, that's my Cash App. And then my email is askapril03@gmail.com. Oh, them lashes is on there. And that's the thing too, like going through, like being in different chats, talking, like just telling, every chat you see people in, oh, hey, no nonsense, how you doing? Hope you having a good day. And then it's like always, oh, this, and I'll be okay. Oh, this is wrong, and this is wrong, and this is wrong. It almost reminds you of damn, that was what you call it? Skillet. Rose Gillis. That's what the issue people had with her was, we be talking about one thing, the topic will be one thing, and then she's in there talking about all of her shit, and I mean, me over here, I'm kind of more lenient on that. Like, if you got something going on with you and you need to get it off your chest, I don't mind, just saying it. Say it, get it off your chest. I want you to feel better. Let's talk about it. That's what we're here for, but when it's just repetitive and it's just like all the time, it's just like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, we trying to kick it, or we trying to do this, and it turns into a damn counseling session, a damn so anyway, I don't know. So when you find out later on that stuff didn't happen how it was supposed to happen, or was not used for what it was supposed to be used for, I mean, it is true. Like, once you give something, it's theirs. They do as they will with it. But it was still given for the purpose of, you know what I'm saying? It was still given in the name of. So shit, well, we talk about fication. You paid for this and it ain't happened, so we gonna need our money back. And I didn't even think about money back until now, but shit, it's like we need our shit back. Like, what the fuck? Like, it was gave in the purpose of this. And then to come to find out, it's like, well, this ain't the first time, or yeah, she's always doing this, or she's always in such and such chat, or this chat, or yeah, oh, it's this, or Drop your cash app. Matter of fact, Lord, I took this screenshot myself, y'all. Now, this is when I made the decision. I'm going to tell y'all when I made the decision about the moderator thing. I was in Tasha K's chat. I forgot this when I was on Bree's channel. Hey, Cassandra Boo, Merry Christmas. I was in Tasha K's live of all lives, okay? I had not been in Tasha K's live, I don't even know, maybe earlier this year, maybe last year. But she dropped her cash app in Tasha K. Yeah, Blazing. Now that I did, because I just seen her name, because you know how when you notice names, of course, you know what I'm saying? And she just dropped her cash app. Now, it's like 20,000 people on the live. I don't know, 15, 20,000 people on the live, whatever. I don't know. So I guess, like I said on Bree's channel, like, I guess you shoot 100 shots, you bound to make one, right? So you just keep on wherever you're going to be at and just try it. And hopefully somebody going to hit your cash app. But Tasha K wasn't talking about dropping nobody's cash app. Tasha K wasn't talking about money or donations or helping nobody or nothing. So you just in somebody's chat, it's a popular chat, it's thousands of people watching, you just randomly just drop your cash app. I'm like, damn, do that work? Maybe I should try that. Do people just end up cash apping you? Like, what the hell? That's what made me make that decision. Cause I'm like, damn, she be doing this shit for real. She is really just around YouTube, just like looking for somebody to give her something. Now, let me say this, because like we were saying, Pizarro was saying earlier, you know, you see her super chat, you see her, she's cash apping and stuff like that. She does. And so that will be her thing, is like, I'm usually the one giving, and it's hard when you're the one that needs, or and I'm so sorry. And because that's what she said to me, because I gave to you, and she did, like, she did cash at me a couple of times. Yes, she did. And so, and I am forever grateful for that. But it's just like, how many times do I gotta hear about it, or how many times do I have to be reminded, or anything? It's like, do you want it back? Like, what? You know what I'm saying? So when you give, it is the principles. And yes, exactly. You're always on the scene when receipts get exposed. Man, man, I promise. And I screenshotted that myself that time, because I don't screenshot a lot of stuff or whatever. Like, but that, I said, what? Now I need proof of this, because so it's just like, man, hey, Almond Brown, how you doing, boo? Let me see. They get mad at me, but I can't sit back and know people getting scammed. You damned if you do, damned if you don't. I'm gonna go with what's right. That's it, Rita. Just go with what's right, and that's all you can do. And that's the best thing to do, is stay true to yourself. And that's for anybody. As long as you staying true to yourself, nothing else matters, because you can't get away from the truth, and that's as solid as it gets. Okay, it don't matter what else the fuck is going on. If you standing on the truth and what's right, and doing what's right, and doing what you genuinely feels good, then you do that. But yeah, I didn't see your video of that, Rita, or maybe I was in there and I just didn't hear that part or something, because we was in Bree's chat, and they was asking in the chat about that. Did she know anything about it? So I didn't know nothing about the Dory thing, but I know about some other stuff, so doing good. I hope you and the babies have a great day. Yes, we did. We did. They just left too. They just left. It was a nice day. It was a nice day. I didn't cook a whole lot. I just made some fish and spaghetti. And I'm gonna cook for New Year's though, but just made some fish and spaghetti, bread, salad and stuff, and there's some desserts down there, and they all chilled and everything. So hell, Granny number one knocked down the hand mechanism on my glass clock in my living room wall. On Thanksgiving, they put hot food on my thick ass glass table, and Granny number two, what? I have a problem with people always saying that because I gave to you, that means you need to give to me. If I did to you, I guess from the heart, there is no obligation to give back. That's the thing is, yeah, like if you're always going to be held under a person's thumb because of what they did for you, just that's why a lot of people don't want nobody doing shit for them. And I'm one of those people. Like, y'all even know, just even like when I had got laid off, and I was laid off for like a couple months before before I had ended up when I got pulled over on live and everything. That was at the end of April. And like nobody was giving me anything or anything like that or whatever. And until after that situation. And then it was hard to even accept because it's like, now what? You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like that. Like when it seems like when people give you stuff or do something for you, it's like now like you are forever indebted. And I mean, there is, on my end, there will always be an appreciation and a respect and a thankfulness there. But at the same time, it's like we don't need a reminder every time just because now you're the one in need. Just say what you need and move on. Like we don't have to have this whole like back and forth or have this whole damn speech about what you did for everybody, what you do, what happened. This like just say what you need and just keep it the fuck moving. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and 4 grand, like I refuse them all. I don't want to have anyone to hold shit over my head. Yep, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, girl, see, that's why you never say what someone ain't do. JD looked a fool when those receipts came. And that's the thing. And then after the receipts came, she talking about I need some receipts. Girl, your girl wrote this shit. What you think you was just listening to? What is wrong with you? Like she's for real slow. But that's just like if a person doesn't want no understanding, you're not going to be able to come to a common ground with them ever because you don't want no understanding. Like you ain't really trying to get to a resolution. You just want a problem. You know, you would rather it be a problem. So when you dealing with people like that, you know, you always going to be a back and forth. You know, they know what the fuck you be saying and just up there acting slow and shit. Why? Because you don't want to just hold on a second. You don't want to agree or admit that you were wrong. And that's the one a major problem with Jay Dunn is she does not want to admit when she is wrong. She want to hang on any little thing she can to prove somebody else wrong, but her admit that she was wrong, hell no. Veronica, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, babe. Thank you so much, Rita. Thank you, babe. But yeah, no, you do exactly because girl, I was like, ooh, I can't speak to Diamond. I mean, as far as I know, Diamond do be exaggerating shit, but I don't know. I don't know. If she gave it, I believe she gave something. I don't know about no 4 grand though, but whatever it was too much. And the reason why I'm gonna say is because if you're just around social media, just really scouring for dollars, there's a situation somewhere. And see, here's my thing. When a person describes their life to you, you know, a person describes their life to you and they say, you know, they have this huge, beautiful home. You're in a gated community and you are, you know, $1 million homes and you have vehicles and businesses and investments and properties and you're doing good. You're doing good. You know, you are military. So, you know, that's lifetime. You know, you are you know, you get to travel, you get to live a good life, you get to be your own boss. You just that is amazing. That is amazing. but then making these like little like moves that remind me of people that I grew up with. I don't know. I don't know. You know, it's like what? So to me, I'm shocked because part of me is threw off because I'm like, shit, you ain't got like nowhere to get none. Like, I mean, if it gets that bad, then you might want to sell one of your properties, or but you know, and that's the thing. So when Jay Dunn is up there talking about residual income and all that, well, your girl got all that. You said you act like you got it, but your girl got it too. And you have a husband. And then you have grown children who are married and doing well in life. But we're on YouTube asking for $20. So, I mean, me being a person that is like grew up in survival mode, so I'm gonna find any way to make sure that home is taken care of. I don't know. So it's like either something is not true about the story or the life, which is okay too. Because see, that's a whole nother thing in itself where people they will make up this whole like life that they really don't have. And it's just like, why? Like, why? Because then you make yourself look stupid. You make yourself look stupid when you say that you have things and you do things and you just live this certain life. And then you come back and then people are wondering, like, you don't have, like, you can't go, you can't take a weekend trip up the road. You don't have gas money to get up the road. Of course, people are going to think like that. And again, people fall on hard times. There are millionaires who lose everything overnight in the stock market. It happened. It happened. But usually, you have something that you can turn into liquid cash. You can do something with, you know. So I don't know. But even knowing all of that's how her life is still going to be. I still opened up the channel to come on because I'm like, well, you know what? This just happened. Maybe she is really, doing, this is just what it is right now. She's going to be okay. It's just a little rough patch she going through. And, they're going to help her out. We're going to keep it moving. But shit, here we are. Here we are. So if that happened in March and my time was off and all of that happened in March, then that means just 6 months later, here we are needing something again. So I don't know. I mean, for fake friends, BS businesses, opportunities, all bullshit. They've been tearing door. What? You be surprised. See, receipts don't lie. It's CCs that we cool with right now. Dory has sent me receipts. What? Oh, wow. Granny number two, baby. Number two, the glass table, and it broke on the 22nd. Granny number one sprayed water on my flat screen TV with this Fortnite water gun. Oh my God. But I'm still here. And more importantly, oh my God, EJ. They are still here because my kids were raised to not play with my shit, but watching my grown kids stress about material things and how it will affect me touched my heart. Aw. Oh my goodness. I don't not respect people that have those things and put other people that are less fortunate. Example of Bro Live today. Bree Live today. Right. Did you see that? And that's what, but that's why I said, hey Nita, Merry Christmas, babe. But you know what? Why you ain't slept? Why you ain't been asleep? See, it's real. Look around on the people who disappearing and all that bullshit because they done took wait a minute, they done took Dory off and she depressed for friends and people to like her to the point is getting on my nerves. Oh my God. Oh my God. Am I frozen, y'all? Am I froze? Oh, my bad. Okay, we back. Yes, I did. Was there Jay Dunn? She's very ignorant. She is very ignorant. Like, girl, you ain't about to make me feel bad for not working. And you sound even more stupid because you sitting up here talking about why would somebody be asking somebody without a job to help them, and they did it. I don't know. Ask the person who did. They did it. But you know, I'm immune to weed. Oh my goodness. Hey Keisha Boo, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Rita. Girl. Wow. But you know what? Dory needs to stop giving people, I don't know. What Dory needs to do, if she giving these people this money, okay, what she needs to do is stop trying to do business with strangers. Okay. She needs to stop doing business with strangers on here. She needs to stop giving people shit. She needs to stop trying to buy friends. Fuck that shit. Okay. Now, if she want to give something to somebody she like on here just to be giving it to them, cool. But all that other shit, Dory needs to find something else to do with her money. Okay. Miss myself to breathe. Keisha, I know it can be busy. She was looking down on all of us. Pretty Kimmy, I'm like, who the fuck, bitch? Like, whatever little shit you got going on, number one, you know everything that be going on YouTube, bitch. You know shit that be going on that other people don't know about. So whatever you got going on, they ain't got you too busy. Okay? It don't have you too busy. All right? Because you be right here on YouTube with the rest of us being a nosy little bitch. Then it's just like to all I'm gonna say is them tables will turn, okay? Them tables will turn on your ass. All right. And while you over there thinking that you doing better than somebody or you are better because of what you have, that shit will be snatched and you'll be around here looking stupid. And see, it'll be a bitch like you who don't know how to survive, who don't know how to get nothing on their own. Okay. Because you were handed things, because you were given things, because you were taken care of. Okay. Because you were left inheritances and all that type of shit. You didn't motherfucking like work all your life and buy properties and build up your investments and your credit and all that shit. That's not what you did. You were handed things. So see, it's a difference between a person who works for something and builds it on their own or was given something, because you will lose it and you won't know how to get it back. That's what happens to people like you. So, every time you said that, I was thinking about that damn story when she shitted on herself on the bus. I said, this girl done shitted on her. Now people calling her soft doo-doo. I was cracking up. I said, oh my God, this shit is hilarious. This shit is hilarious. But yeah, she is a whole hot ass mess. I can't. She is a whole hot ass mess. I'm gonna drop the link just in case somebody wants to come up for a little bit. And then that's about it, y'all. I said what I gotta say. Damn that Pizarro. Okay. Between Rita and Pizarro, it's y'all fault. It's y'all fault that we even had that conversation over there on Bree's channel. Okay. Rita over there busting scammers down. Pizarro want the intel. So now y'all got people cussing me out and shit and looking at me sideways because the bitch was asking me for help. I'm like, what? What you mad at me for? Like, you mad at me? I didn't do nothing. Like, I'm just up here giving the information. I'm just up here giving the information, and you sitting up here pissed off at me. Like, girl, no. Uh-uh. Hey, Rico. I didn't see Rico in here. You said, yep, I lost it. Right, she talking down on people like that. I said, girl, you had a lot of patience with her. I was pissed. Yeah, you know what? Because J Dunn is special. She is special, kind of stupid. Okay, I know Miss O came up there like, you don't cuss this bitch out. She is special, kind of stupid. And the thing is, like, it was funny to me more so because while she's sitting up there calling herself shading me, she's shading her friend while calling herself trying to she calling herself trying to defend her, but then turning around and talking about her in the same breath, and then trying to, shade me. Like, girl, you can't shade me, especially if that's how you felt about me. Then you just a fake ass bitch because you done been on my channel, you done been in my chat, you done been all types of stuff, and you act like you was halfway cool. Oh, I'll check you out. No nonsense is over here and whatever. Okay, that's all fine and cool. But if you felt a way about me, then you probably shouldn't have been over there because you just probably shouldn't have been over there. Like I can try to come over to your channel. I tried to be cool with you. I tried to, support you in certain points that you've made and things you've been involved in when it wasn't so much your fault. But when you just let people just dog walk your ass on here, and then you could think calling somebody else a couple bitches is gonna vindicate you. Girl, you have been dog walked, dragged, okay? Like, to the 10th degree. Girl, you done been on here crying about a fake ass funeral that was given for your mama for years. And you think you calling me a bitch out your mouth is gonna affect me in some kind of way? It's gonna get a rise out of me, bitch. You can't move me. You can't get no rise out of me. I mean, you just really can't because you're nothing. Like you don't have that effect on people, not on me. Okay, you a real special type of stupid. She was a fake. Ooh, she was a fake. Them damn songs. Oh my God. She is a lawyer. She can't keep giving people money. No, she can't. Who, when, where, and why? Veronica, girl, we talking about Jay Dunn is mad because it then came out that no nonsense then scammed Diamond Ring Dory out of $4,000. And then we talked about some other situations that happened about some money. And we was on Bree's channel, and it was about an hour ago. No, about 2 hours ago now. Somebody feels a way about you, April. I'm telling you, get in line. Get in line, because, okay, you are not the first. She has some sort of entitlement because she has material things. In reality, she is a dumb bitch with no sense. And with no sense. No common motherfucking sense. That bitch is dumbfounded, okay? She's just sad. She's a sad case. Who said what? Which one? Which part? MJ, I'm sorry, babe. Who said which part about the money? Rita got receipts from Dory that she gave her $4,000, and they were supposed to have been doing some type of business and stuff, and it ain't have this has to be Keisha. Well, see, and that was the whole thing, the whole question, like, because it is who it is. And that's what I said too. I mean, Rita said she got the receipts, um, and stuff. So, but because it is Dory, Dory, yeah, I'm just gonna put a little bit. She exaggerates every damn thing. So it was questionable. Like no nonsense, not no nonsense. What? But then, no nonsense has a history running around YouTube, talking about her issues and, looking for some financial compensation. Dory can't be a lawyer. Lawyers are smarter than that. Where's the contract? I don't know, because y'all know Dory will write a whole dissertation in your chat or in your email. So hopefully she has something wrote up. It was probably 40. Yeah. Yeah, it probably was 40. I don't know. I don't know what it was with Dory, but I know what it was over here. And I ain't too happy about it. I'm not too happy at all. What is I have some oh here we go, some eye cream. I swear I did know if it was just me or that no nonsense was asking for money. See, MJ, and that's the thing is that people would come and be like, and that I mean that's the thing. Like once we did that one with the funeral, that's when people were coming and telling me about, different stuff or whatever. And then just here recently, she was about to ask again. But, she'll reach out to somebody third party, that's connected to us over here. And then basically in hopes that, that person will talk for her. Even though she'll say, don't tell, or, I don't want anything, but really she does. And really that's just a test to see if somebody's going to tell, and not only a test, but because they want you to tell. Usually when a person tells you something, knowing that you're close to the other person is because they want you to tell. Oh, we got somebody. Yay! Hey!
How you doing, Miss April? I just wanted to come in real quick and say happy birthday. I've been on people's lives today, and
Thank
everybody's
you.
live. I say happy birthday. How y'all
Thank
out there in
you.
TV land?
Thank you so much.
Now, who giving away $4,000?
Girl, I guess Diamond Ring Dory then gave no nonsense 4 grand.
And who was no nonsense? I don't know these people. I need to know these people. Shit, I need to
Well, no
upgrade my.
nonsense. She was a moderator of mine for a while. She moderated for Miss Gina.
Mm-hmm.
She moderated for, or still moderates for, Jay Dunn, and I don't know who else, but she used to be in Jay Wilson's chat a lot, and she goes in James' chat sometimes.
Did she go live? I mean, do we know what she looked like?
No, yeah, no, well, yeah, I know what she looks like, but that's just because of her Instagram. But no, she doesn't have a channel.
Oh, okay. Well,
Right.
girl, well, if she giving away $4,000, that'll take care of my rent for 2 months and a half. If she wants to.
Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm saying. Give it If you gonna do something. Somebody gotta put some use to it,
And if
okay?
she want people to put her name in her name in their mouths, bitch, I'll talk about your ass from here to hell. You send me $4,000, bitch, I'ma talk about you. I'ma read you down every day. Fucking $4,000. The fuck?
Yes.
I need to
Come
be over here
through.
earlier, Miss Ass April. You got some ballers over here. $4,000, bitch.
Oh my God. Oh
Hell,
my
some
God.
people don't even make $4,000 in 1 month. Some people don't make $4,000 in a year. Bitch,
Yeah.
this hoe giving away $4,000. Is she
To a
mad she
woman.
gave it away, or somebody that she gave it to mad that she gave it to him?
No, she mad that she gave it away and she got
Oh, well, she
whatever,
sounds
whatever.
stupid.
That's why I
As
said stop giving money away. Whatever she giving away, even if it ain't that much, just stop giving it away.
she can
Stop.
write that shit off now for the taxes and shit for the end
Yeah.
of the year. Somehow
Now
she
that
got to.
is the thing, y'all. Like they are upping the donation amount this coming tax season. So
Yep.
all the
She
donations and you're gonna get credit for it. So
Say, anybody want to give Miss Ass April something? You can put it on your
it's a
taxes.
write off. It's a
Anybody
tax
want to give me
write.
something? Y'all can do that. Go over to my channel. But
Yeah.
yeah, you can. Donations are welcome till 12/31, the end of the
Yep.
year at midnight.
And you get it all back this coming year. They doing an increase, so it's all a write off.
It's a write off. We need to come in with this theme, goddamn ass April. We
Yeah.
gonna make some money.
That's what we need to do. We need to do a tax write off party.
Tax write off party.
Hey,
And
now get it back later.
don't cash app. No, no, we don't want no cash app. No, 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 no. No, no, no.
PayPal.
What is it? Super chat. Which is the one?
No super chat. No super
We don't.
chat.
We can do cash apps.
Cash app.
We
Cash
don't
app
want
and
no super
PayPal.
chat.
No super chat.
Cause Google gonna take 30% of that shit,
Yeah. Yeah,
and
we
then
don't
they
need
gonna give
Google
it to
getting a
us.
cut of our money.
Right?
Yeah,
They
no.
gonna give it to us 30 days later. Fuck. We will do cash apps. Miss Ass April and I gonna do. No, I'm actually being serious, Miss Ass April.
That's true. Me too. We can do
For,
it. I'm serious.
before the 31st of
Tax
this
write
month.
off party.
Why not?
That'd be our New Year countdown. How much can we give away? How much can y'all give away before before midnight? Before it's 12:31. Before 1 midnight. Before
Mhm.
1 at midnight. How much can y'all give away?
And the
Silky
video
Black
will
is
be the
back.
receipt. You got receipt? Hey, let's do it.
Yeah. You got a
I'll set it
receipt.
up. By that time, my StreamYard would have already calculated itself again, so then I can go live.
There we
But
go.
I'm
There we
serious.
go. Okay. Set it
People
up.
want to do stuff. Hey, and I put in there. I typed in your chat like when I moved. People
Uh-huh.
were like trying to find out my address so they can send me housewarming gifts, and I wanted to. No, 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 no. Go ahead. Whatever you wanted to do then, you can do it now before the. And you put your cash app in. I put my cash app in. So, and if you
Yes.
want to split it, no,
Yeah.
they give to you. They give to me. If they want to
Yeah.
give $2,000, give 1,000 to Miss Ass April, and the
Yes.
other 1,000 to a viewers of you. I want to help people lighten their load for next year.
Yeah, because you don't want to be carrying all that around. Yeah. We don't know what's gonna happen, and you can't take it with you.
You can't take it with you.
You know
And
that
if you
new
want to give
strain
it,
is coming out.
if you want to
That
give it
new
to some
strain
people
floating
that's going to
around.
use it positively,
Yeah.
ask April and a
Yeah.
viewer's a view.
We're gonna put good use to it.
And
Ain't
you,
gonna be no
and
bullshit.
ain't no bullshit. You want me to buy this with that? Okay, well I got the, but hey, I'll take it into consideration.
Yeah.
Just send the funny. Just send.
Send the money and any suggestions on how to spend in the notes, and we will take them into consideration before spending.
That part.
Oh my goodness, MJ, did you said just told your husband you noticed it about a month ago? Well, girl, I don't even know. Yeah, hold on, let me see. A month ago, damn. So you seen it a month ago, and this was in October that I seen the screenshot in Tasha K's live. So no nonsense. The person that Diamond is saying got her for the 4K. she was moderating over here, and we did something for her, did a thing for her over here for her to get to her auntie's funeral. She didn't make it because she said she got into a car accident. So that didn't happen. And then, some people lost out on some things after that, um, that they donated. So then what? This coming year, or I mean, not this coming year, a couple months ago, she was saying about how she was having financial problems and, her businesses are down and all of this stuff. She messaged another one of my moderators telling her that, pretty much in hopes that she would tell me so that we could do another fundraiser. And I said, oh, hell no. No, we're not doing it again. People lost out
So
last
she
time.
so she got money, and so she was asking for money, and then somebody died, and then people gave money for a funeral, and then she didn't go to the funeral.
Yep.
Oh, so she did a titty babe.
Yeah.
She did a
Yeah.
titty babe move, a fire babe. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
wow.
And I didn't even think about that, really think about it that way until today. Like, damn, because she didn't even go to the damn funeral. I mean, I know she drove up here and went back, but she didn't use the hotel or nothing like that. She owed somebody a refund.
And then somebody gave her hotel points to
Yep.
get a hotel.
Yep. And they lost out on some of their points because, of course, the reservations were made and, she didn't cancel in enough time and that sort of thing. So they missed out. And, those are hard to accumulate depending on the chain.
Oh yeah, and I'm a member of three of them, and I
Yeah.
use my points. And then people, like, certain things happen, and they ask me, "Can I use my points?" And I say, "I'd rather just give you $100 than use my points, because it
Yeah.
took me a minute to get these points, and the
Yes.
points offer really nice rooms and stuff in
Yes.
different hotels. So no, I can't. Not unless like, sorry, somebody died. Not unless it's a
Mhm.
real serious emergency. Points are not easy to accumulate. I got my
No, they're
credit
not.
card linked to one of them, and
Yep.
girl, it's not easy.
No, they're not.
And
It's
you
not.
and they go away once you make that reservation. Those points are non-refundable.
Yep. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So that person lost out on their points. And, and just the money that was donated to her and everything. And then it was like some little comments afterwards, like that were seen where she was saying, like, yeah, it helped out, but it helped out mostly. And girl, it mostly, girl, you got well over. What the hell? And then you didn't even make it. So what do you mean mostly? You made out for nothing, you know, for nothing. That shit pissed me off. And on top of that, and then you got to think it was right before the pandemic,
Hmm.
you know?
What folks think I made out when I said that I was homeless, of which I was house hopping back and forth and not having a place of my own. But they think I made a whole lot of money, and I'm looking back at the cash apps. I'm like, I don't see. They put numbers on it, like 3,000 or four. I don't know, maybe 4,000. I'm like, where did I get all of that? Plus, I go to work every day. Like, when did I?
They were acting like you made out with all this money. But see, here's the thing with that. You were actually moving. You were
Mm-hmm.
actually
Yep.
staying in your vehicle. That was not a lie. You were
Nope.
actually looking for a place to live.
Yep.
Okay. So you had a storage place that you were paying the rent at your storage place to keep your stuff. You're looking for a home. You're in
Mm-hmm.
your vehicle. So that's all true. So
Mm-hmm.
whatever somebody did donate to you, even if it was that amount, it was true, and
It
you
was
got it.
being used for whatever, but
Thank you.
I didn't
So
see all that.
she didn't go,
And she didn't go. She ain't show. She ain't go.
girl,
Tell us how
girl.
much she got, April. Oop.
Ah, who said that?
Somebody said that in the thing. I don't
Oh my
know.
God, yes, it would be her, Nisa.
Miss Brittany, hi girl. You being messy,
Well,
girl.
here's the thing: is I don't know exactly how much she got. I can't. Well, she got $1,000. I know she got $1,000, and the reason why is because I know two people who gave her half of that.
Oh.
So outside of that, between like other amounts and stuff like that that were, like guesstimates and stuff like that, yeah, she
What
got
what
she got that.
I'm sorry, side note, what mask was that you had on earlier? Because it looked a little
Oh,
bit thicker. It looked
yeah, the
high
pearly.
quality.
Yep, very nice. Here.
I apologize, y'all that's in the audience. I just saw her mask that she had on, and that's when I wanted to come on. I love masks. Ooh, Pure Lease. Oh, they make the skincare stuff.
Yep. And it's a Korean skincare brand too, so
Korean
their stuff
skincare
is high
stuff.
quality.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
I'm still mad that I couldn't get that mask that you got, that one Korean mask that you got that you were talking about so much. Remember that one?
What
But there was only one. I don't even know how you got that one. That thing was awesome, and you just talked about it so much. You had it on, and come to find out, we can't. We tried to go look for it because you told us the name and everything, and the company is no longer in business.
Oh yeah, I think it was that not biosense. It was shit. I know what you're
I
talking
know.
about though.
Don't worry about it. But yeah, I still
Yeah, we
kind of
did
look.
go look. We
I
did
got
go.
it on my wish list, but ain't nobody wishing because the damn thing is not made anymore. But I
No.
heard how awesome it was.
hmm That was nice. That was nice. I hate that though when stuff don't be available anymore. Months ago,
Mm.
first she had a thriving business, then she had to pay back a big sum back for something. Yup. Oh, I forgot about that, MJ, when she said she had to pay back. Okay, so um shit. So basically her business was supposed to have gotten broken into. I mean not broken in, yeah, broken into. So her business was supposed to have gotten robbed. And they were supposed to have gotten a certain amount of money. Well, those amounts kept changing.
Mm.
Like first it was like she had to pay back 15 grand, 10 grand, 25 grand. So her business got robbed. She lost the monthly profit
Mm-hmm.
that they were supposed to be depositing. Um, and I had talked to her about that too, like giving her some suggestions as far as how she does her deposits because they should never have been able to get that amount of money. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So ever since then, yeah, so then she was saying like she had to pay that back, put that money back into the business. Then her business was closed down for a couple of weeks because she was trying to make sure her employees were safe and they weren't having no issues with or being scared going back to work. Okay, I understand that. Um, but just ever since then, it was just been like a roll. I forgot all about that, MJ. But yep, ever since then, it's been like a rolling, rolling, rolling downhill, needing something.
I heard of that one, Brittany. Miss Brittany asked a question.
I haven't heard of that. Clear. Well, y'all need to
Yeah,
try that black owned skincare. Oh, yeah.
I think I
People
saw an
are
ad or something, or maybe I saw a YouTube video on it. Yeah, I gotta check that out. That's on my list. I got a list of shit.
hmm
End of the year and plus stuff I need to do. Let me add that to it.
Yeah, because I never saw that. I'm gonna write that down. So yeah, and like I never talked about this. I never talked about it. I never was gonna talk about it. I just feel like it is what it is. I don't have no concrete receipts of what's going. I just have a feeling, and I just go with my feeling a lot of times on stuff, and that's just how I deal with certain things, and I'm usually not right. I mean, not wrong. And I'm not wrong here because this just proves it. Like with Diamond coming out after I unmodded her after this last situation, when she was trying to reach out about money and stuff again, and now Diamond is coming out about some 4 grand. Regardless of whatever the amount is, it just shows that it's another person that she was behind the scenes contacting about money. That's
Mm-hmm.
all that that's all that proves. So I don't even care if it was 40 or 4K. It don't make a difference to me. It's just the point that it's another person that she was talking off line to about money.
Hmm.
And that's a
Interesting.
problem because I just feel like she's not a content creator, she's a subscriber. You know, yes, she has supported people, but like your favorite was Jay Wilson. Like you gave Jay Wilson plenty money. Miss Gina, James Caldwell, like, you know, she would always super chat James, you know, a lot of times and stuff. So why are you all these other places asking people for money?
Something doesn't add up with that.
It doesn't. It doesn't. I don't know if something else is going on because I don't want to like put that on nobody. I can't stand when people on here, you know, put people on having making them have habits that they don't have and stuff. So I don't want to
Right.
assume anything, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I just chose to leave it alone. But since the topic came up today, we talked about it, and I'm just kind of clarifying some things because Jay Dunn and her are close because there was a situation with her and VS. So back when VS and Jay Dunn had their falling out, and it was like the fake funeral and stuff. Well, No Nonsense is one of the people that VS had a situation with too. Basically, she told me that they doxed her one of her homes. So they doxed one of her addresses, put that out, put her real name out, put out on the YouTube streets that her husband was a pedophile and was molesting their daughters. Um, or was it they molesting his daughters, or either he was molesting the daughters or he was a pedophile and she was saying like, how is he a pedophile and he has daughters? So I don't know, it's one of the two. But her husband was supposed to be a pedophile. Um, So it was like all this stuff, and you know that's real ugly, real nasty, you know, especially if it's not true and stuff like that. So she had told me that whole story and everything. So she was telling me like why she can't stand VS. She was telling me how her and Jay Dunn became friends and stuff because basically they were just there to support each other because they were both going through this thing with VS, I guess. Um, so they've been cool since for a couple years and stuff now. But so Jay Dunn is up there like basically calling me a liar, like saying like no she didn't do that, you ain't even had no job, so why is she gonna be asking for somebody with no job for help and this that, and the third. Like girl, it was on live, we were on YouTube live, anybody in the
Hmm.
world can go see that live if they want to. Like what are you talking about, it didn't happen? And then
Wow.
she was trying to, it's like she was like so much on the defense, so it's like either you know what's being said is true and you're trying and you're upset because it's being talked about, or you feel a way about money that you've given her and probably haven't gotten back, because she would say that every time she would ask me for something she would pay it right back. So, but you're saying that she's asking you for money. Why does this person who can travel out the country every year, who has businesses, who has homes with rental properties, who has just all of this stuff, lives in a gated community, like why does this person need to borrow $20 and $40 and
That
why?
doesn't even sound right. I like, yeah, right. They have the lifestyle. Well, they're supposed to be allegedly living a lifestyle where $20 and $40. I mean, they can piss that like just getting up in the morning. Why would you need to borrow that from people and then put yourself
Yeah,
out here?
Cassandra.
So something is
It,
not right.
well, that's exactly what I mean. And then, like we talked about handbags and stuff. She talked about how she has a Hermes bag. Like she bought it secondhand, but she spent 10 grand on a bag. So you can't go find your bag
Right, that
and
bag
get
will
you
be
some
sold
flowers.
so fast before I be going here begging for $10. If I got a bag that's worth allegedly 10,000, why brag
Man.
about stuff like that? I don't know what people are thinking of when they get on here sometimes.
And so that's what I mean by you come on, you talk about this lifestyle that you have, and then you say some people are jealous or some people feel like you're bragging. It's not about you bragging. It's the fact that then the next week in the chat, you'll be talking about how, you know, you're so hurt and how you need this, that, and the third, and you're not doing so well right now. And then so that way people can ask you why you're not doing well, then you can give them the answer, and then you hopefully they do something for you. That's the problem.
And $10 and $20, if you balling with Hernandez bags or all whatever fucking shit and rental property, $10 to $20 is not going to do anything for you. I do taxes for people that have property and lifestyle issues like what she's describing. And
Yeah.
I'm helping them save money by doing their taxes and things. And I see how they spending money and stuff. But I never seen them and they never told me, can you figure out how I need to write off this $10 or $20 I borrowed from somebody? They don't,
Mm.
you don't, that's not the type of problems people have. If you got that, first of all, if you got that much income and status and stuff, you got credit cards that you can go ahead. You might not want to use them, but hell, $10 or $20. But what about shame and pride? They don't have none of that. They just get on here begging for $10 or $20, but then they got a
Well,
10, huh?
and then when you have a husband, you got a whole
Right,
husband.
and family.
Like, and I understand that people, okay, so you guys were your own bosses for so many years and everything, but somebody might have to go out and get a job. Like,
Hello.
what you want to do? And then y'all are both military, so y'all both get military for the rest of y'all life.
And what's the company you can go? What's the one you can go? You can sign. You can get a signature loan or something like that. You can sign and get payday loan
Oh
or something.
yeah, yeah, they do have like them online. You can do payday loans online, or yeah, especially yeah. She did say she had properties, Cassandra. She's supposed to have 4 or 5 rental properties, and all of them are rented out.
It
So
sounds like she's lying, Xavier. I think it's a lie because that is nothing about what I've just learned makes any sense. And then to get on here and
yeah,
beg for $10 or $20. So basically, what that does to me in my mind, uh, that's a lie. Everything's a lie.
and
It's not.
that yeah, and that's why I said like either your lifestyle is a lie, and you just trying to make up this social media lifestyle because ain't nobody gonna really find out what you got in real life, or it's something else going on way, way deeper. You got some
And
dealer
even
habits.
drugs. Like cocaine, I mean, like $10 or $20. That's not going to last. Take you that far to do cocaine. Now I don't know
No,
about crack. I don't know about that. Seem like I don't know nothing about that. And even if you were doing the other drugs, I would imagine it would cost more than ten. Even if you were drinking, it doesn't. So all of that stuff that you could be doing that for $10 or $20, that's only going to last maybe a half an hour or an hour or half a day. So everything is a lie. Who? What's her
yeah,
name? Girl, you lie. You be lying. Fuck you. I don't know you, but you a motherfucking liar.
her name is
And
Yubi
Miss April
Lane.
didn't say
No,
that. It came from me.
no nonsense.
No
No
nonsense. You
nonsense.
a goddamn liar, girl. Stop lying. Your name even showed that you a goddamn liar.
Oh my
Fucking no
God.
nonsense. Who make
Ah!
their goddamn channel name no nonsense? You motherfucking lying sense. You fucking lying. You be lying. Who? Girl, come over to my platform when I come on if you want to feel some kind of way.
Oh shit.
Uh
Oh my
oh.
God.
Don't be
Oh my
fucking
God.
with Miss Ass April because I'm over here talking shit on her platform. She can kick me off when she want to, but fuck you, yo no nonsense. You stupid liar. Fuck her.
Oh my God. Oh
I'm
my
sorry,
God.
Miss Ass April. You know
No,
I'm
you
not.
good. No, you are good. You are good.
I hate fucking lying. She
Yeah,
said
I
we
mean,
get good
especially
weed
when
for
it's
$10 or $20.
unnecessary. Well,
You see
especially
what
when it's
Brittany said?
unnecessary. Like nobody asked you. Like I didn't ask her nothing about her life.
You ain't asked.
Okay, like I didn't ask her nothing about her life, what she got going on, what she got, you know, nothing. I don't ask people them questions because if you want to volunteer some information, okay, fine, but I'm not gonna ask you.
Yeah, we're here to listen, but we're not soliciting information. We're here to listen.
No.
You see what Miss Brittany typed up in here? You need.
Uh-uh.
She said you can't even get good weed for $10 to $20. Yeah, for good weed, you need to spend at least $50. I mean, girl,
Right, right.
and ask me how I know. Hey, puff puff pass. Actually, I can't smoke as much anymore. I love smoking weed, but I can't do it. Whitney said $50. Yeah, $50 in DC for some good weed is $50. Miss April is frozen. Yeah, so it's $50. Hi, Miss Alfreda Gross. How you doing, baby? Hi. Where you live? I'm spending about 150. Oh, I got connections. I'm in DC, but I go to Maryland to get my weed. Don't tell nobody. Oh, I got connections. Send you some. Oh, you trying to get me in jail? Yeah, I'm a weed head. I'm proud. When I'm in DC, hey, it's legal, and I can get it because I do have arthritis and shit. hmm And I got problems with my feet. And I got a doc. She done left me. Oh Lord, this is the second time she done left me on her goddamn platform. Okay, hey y'all, how y'all doing? Fine, I hope. This is a view. It's a view channel. I know it say Ask April, but bitch, this is a view. Is a view. Do I? Hey, so this my channel. So what we gonna talk about? Ooh, we gonna talk about food. We gonna talk about the stimulus. Y'all think we gonna get $2,000? I don't know if we're gonna get it. I don't know if we're gonna get it. He should have just left that motherfucker shit alone. At least we would have had $600 by next week. But he said the $2,000, no, the $600 was an insult. And he should know. The fuck? Should have done that shit a long time ago. Hey Paige Degor Gracias. How you doing? Hi Miss Mama G3. How you doing, baby? We ain't getting shit, Brittany. We ain't getting enough to even buy some goddamn weed. Ain't that some fuck shit? We need to go ask Miss No Nonsense what to do so we can at least get $10 or $20. Huh? Why she on here frauding people with $10 or $20? I don't know.
Please
But we
forgive me.
oh, that's okay. I'm entertaining your folks. We trying to figure out we're gonna get $20,000. I mean $2,000 or $600. I don't think we're gonna get shit.
No, you know what? At this point right now, I don't even think we're gonna get nothing.
We
I
gotta
don't
wait
know.
for Biden to
Either
take
we just gonna
office.
go ahead and just pass the bill for the 600. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I think Monday we'll see because Monday is when the money. I think yeah, that's when the money runs out with the government. All
Yes.
government funded, everything runs out.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so that's when they individually vote as well. So
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be a unanimous decision. It'll be, it can be just a vote. Like, so whoever votes for, but I still don't think it's going to go through because it's not a whole package. It's only for the stimulus checks, and they never wanted to do just any small bills. So it has to be everything. So,
Yes, you're correct. And then, of course, they want to add the unemployment, the extension, the $300 a month, and then for the small businesses. So I'm thinking when there's nothing going to come, nothing's going to get approved, nothing's going to pass. And the government has already had a shutdown before years ago. I mean, that always happens. So, but I think we just need to probably wait for Biden to come into office, of which I don't think he's going to last 4 years. I think we're going to have our first African American president, because I'm not wishing that something happens to him, but that man is going to be what 95,000 years old. We
well, I think, what, because he's like, I think he's only like 4 years older than Trump.
you got a window open, baby.
Do her? Oh, shit. Hold on.
I don't like to be telling you about your audio stuff over there, but if I didn't, somebody,
Mm-hmm.
somebody would.
Hold on.
But yeah, I don't think he's gonna last for 4 years. That's horrible for me to say. Oh, she frozen again? You frozen? Oh no, she moving.
Okay, wait a minute. There we go.
Oh yeah, the dispensaries. $150, you get about a $10 amount, or a little bit more than a lid. I don't even know if y'all know what a lid is. LID. That's uh, that's about. It's less than $20. It's more than a $10 bag. It's not a $50 bag. Actually, the lids used to be $50. I don't even know. Why am I talking about drugs over here? Let me shut the fuck up.
Is
You
that
people be
better?
asking me questions. Ask April. This ain't ask. This is a view. You ask April how much weed can you get for $50?
That is funny as hell. 7 grams of
And then I'm over here answering it like
bud.
the fuck.
That is funny. I'm weak. That is funny.
7 grams of bud, 100 at the medical. Oh yeah, we got a lot of dispensaries around here. You got to have a card though.
Yeah, you gotta have a card. Mm-hmm.
Well, let me get off here. I just wanted to say Merry Christmas, and I ain't got
Thank
shit
you,
else
Miss
to do.
Pam.
Uh
Thank you.
huh.
Merry Christmas.
I've been known to hijack people's goddamn lives and shit.
Nope, you good. I'm about to get off too, because my
Okay,
stuff is
baby.
dead and everything. So
All
I
right.
love you. Have a
Merry
great night.
Christmas. I love you too. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye. All right, y'all. So no, I'm not in DC. I'm in Ohio. I'm in Ohio. But again, we had expense cost about $200 by the time you walk out of there with something good. Oh shit. So yeah, with the dispensaries, you do have to have a card, right? Like you can't just walk in there and buy weed. Like you actually have to have a card. All right, y'all. So it is, yeah, we had 2 hours. So let me charge up all my stuff, y'all. I've been on here all day, so it's drained and everything. So I'm gonna charge up everything. And oh, where are you? Yep, I'm in Toledo. Little bitty Toledo. Hey Donna, Grace, MJ, Blazing, Alfreda. Hey y'all. Well, Merry Christmas, everybody. I love y'all so much. Oh, not in Illinois, so y'all can just go in there and oh, okay. Y'all can just go buy it without a card. Oh, recreational is legal. Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't know that. Oh, that must be new. Well, have an amazing night, you all. I will see you tomorrow. I'll probably see y'all on the streets if somebody come on tonight. But other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and get off and go I gotta charge my stuff, y'all. So I'm gonna do that and then do a couple loads of laundry or whatever. But okay, yeah, first of this year. So yeah, so I love y'all so much. I was thinking about going over to stereo tonight, but I'll see. I don't know. Maybe if anybody wants to schedule a talk or do a topic over there, let me know. But I haven't been over there in a while, so I was thinking about going over to stereo tonight. But other than that, I will see y'all in the morning. So yeah, so yes, thank you so much, Grace. I love y'all. Have an amazing night. Merry Christmas. Thank y'all so much for chilling with me. Bye-bye.